In international business, corporate structure is everything. What if you could operate with a 0% corporate tax rate on all foreign-sourced income? And what if you could achieve this with absolute confidentiality, with no public record of your ownership? This isn't a loophole. It's a modern corporate framework modeled directly on U.S. law. In this video, we'll break down the 3 pillars of the Marshall Islands advantage: tax efficiency, privacy, and flexibility. The foundation is simple: a territorial tax system. If your company's income is generated outside the Marshall Islands, your corporate income tax rate is 0. When you distribute profits as dividends, there are no withholding taxes. Payments for interest or royalties to non-residents are also free from deductions. Selling company shares or other assets, there is no capital gains tax, preserving the full value of your investments. So, what does this actually mean for your bottom line? It means a potential for near total tax efficiency on your international operations. But an incredible tax structure is useless without solid privacy and protection. This is where the Marshall Islands truly stands apart. How exactly does the jurisdiction legally shield your identity as a beneficial owner from public view? The answer lies in the law. The Marshall Islands does not maintain a public register of company directors, shareholders, or beneficial owners. Your privacy is the default. This confidentiality is the first layer of powerful asset protection. If ownership isn't public, it becomes significantly harder for frivolous litigants to target your assets. The laws are specifically designed to enable structures that legally separate business assets from personal assets. This creates a formidable shield, recognized internationally. So we have tax efficiency and privacy. But what makes the system truly usable is its incredible flexibility, starting with its legal DNA. The corporate law is based on Delaware and New York statutes. This provides a familiar, predictable, and highly respected legal environment for international lawyers and investors. Why does that matter to you? It means less legal uncertainty and a globally accepted standard for corporate governance, which is vital for attracting investment. This isn't a theoretical benefit. The Marshall Islands' reputation is proven on the world stage. It operates one of the largest and most respected ship registries globally. Its corporate structures are so trusted they are a leading choice for companies pursuing initial public offerings on exchanges like the NASDAQ and NYSE. On a practical level, flexibility means you have full control. There's no requirement to appoint local directors or shareholders, allowing you to manage your company from anywhere. But the flexibility goes even deeper. What if you could create separate firewalled business units, each with its own liabilities, all under a single LLC? You can. It's called a Series LLC. Based on the Delaware LLC Act, this allows you to create multiple distinct series under one parent company, insulating each from the risks of the others. Now, a common question for any offshore jurisdiction is about economic substance requirements, or ESR. Yes, the Marshall Islands has these rules in line with international standards. However, there's a critical exemption. If your company is managed and controlled from another country and is therefore tax resident there, it can often be exempt from RMI substance rules. So while the structures are sophisticated, is the day-to-day administration complicated? Quite the opposite. Incorporation is fast, often just 1-2 business days. Reporting is minimal with no mandatory annual audits. And you can easily re-domicile your existing company into the jurisdiction. Financially, it's straightforward. The currency is the US dollar, eliminating exchange risk. Plus, there are zero currency controls, so capital can move freely. This simplicity is no accident. The legal framework based on U.S. law is what makes the administration so direct and efficient. This is the key insight. The benefits don't exist in isolation. The zero tax structure is secured by the ironclad privacy. And both are made possible and effective by the globally respected corporate flexibility. Each element amplifies the power of the others. This powerful combination makes the Marshall Islands a premier, highly strategic environment for international business and asset protection. So, to recap, you get superior tax efficiency on foreign income, underpinned by strict, legally enforced privacy, all within a flexible and administratively simple system. For entrepreneurs, investors, and high net worth individuals, this isn't just an offshore option. It's a sophisticated tool for global strategy. Choosing the right jurisdiction is one of the most critical decisions you can make. It determines your efficiency, your security, and your freedom to operate globally. If these benefits align with your goals, the next step is to seek professional advice to see how a Marshall Islands corporate structure can be fitted to your specific needs.